Nearly messed that up there. Hi guys, and welcome to the live. So quickly, just get on the comments. And the only one in is Brian. Hi Brian, how are you doing? That's if you're still in. How are you doing, mate? Where am I? You're late. You're late. I'm late. Everyone else is late in the chat. So this is going to be a little bit of a thank you. So since the last live to this live, I've passed 1,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you out there in YouTube land. But there is quite a few people I should really thank along the way. But what we'll do is we'll have a quiz, and I'll just keep on thanking 2 people along the way. Oh, here's ya. Email. Hey, ho, hey. Oh, hey, ho, hey. I never get that name right. I'm going to say ho here. Ho here. Paddy's here as well. Whoa. Must be no football on the day of Paddy's here. Hi, Paddy. Yeah, so past 1,000. I'm nowhere near on the watch hours, but that'll come in time. That's fine. Yo cupcakes. Whoa, it's coming in fast now. Me, you're welcome. Oh, and that's my sister. So I'll take a thanks. Actually, Lynn, that's my sister Lynn Playle there. You're going to be the first one I thanked, because you have been there supporting us. This channel, the last channel, probably all my life. That's my older sister. So no, she doesn't look older, but that's my older sister. Hopefully you can hear us. Quick sound check. I'll take a thanks, hon. Yeah, that's my daughter. I'll take a thanks, hon. She doesn't really look like that. Don't know where she's got that photo from, but she doesn't really look like that. Who else is in chat? Packers playing 2 hours. Twisted Coy's in chat. Vince, how you doing? Thanks for popping by. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a quiz. And we're going to have just a few thank yous. So first 2 I'm going to thank is Lynn, my sister. Like I said just before there, thank you so much for all the support. You've been like a little mother all my life. Like the second mother, because my mother was probably overrun with kids herself and grandkids and all that. So my sister stepped in quite a lot of the time to do the motherly stuff, so thank you. Who else has popped in? That's the first one, my sister. I'll give you a look at my sister. Sounds fine, lovely. That's her. And the next one I want to thank, because if it wasn't for her, none of this would have actually took place. And it is my lovely wife, Jojo. Thank you so much for putting up with all my crap over the last couple of years. And allowing us the time to actually do this, because it's hard to fit it all in and get it all done. What you want to do hobby-wise, life-wise, work-wise. So thank you so much. I'm saying work-wise, it's just really kicked off lately. But that's the first 2. Let's have a quick look at chat. Who else is in? Arnold's in. You'll get a mention later on. Jeff Kane's in. Hello everyone listening and working on the fish room. Good to hear. And there's Brian. Mal, your beard's getting a bit grey. You know what it is, Brian? I was just talking about that. Have you ever seen on like TikToks or Reels that bar of soap where it turns you grey back to supposed to be natural colour? I was thinking about getting one of them. But now I'm actually just thinking about getting rid of it altogether. So, what's been happening in the fish room since I hit 1K? Not much, really. I'm not going to say I've been a bit stored off with trying to fit everything in work-wise. But I did reach out to Graham and got a 10% discount on some of this, the Artemia stuff for the discus. I have to say, at first, trying to wean them off one thing that they were used to and getting them on another thing was really hard at first. But they love it now. So the variety is definitely the spice of life when it comes to me discus. They're doing really well at the minute. One's just doubled in size compared to the rest. The rest are all probably still about, get the camera, probably about that big. That means nothing to you because that could be the size of my head, really, couldn't it? Probably about that big. Right, tape measure. I'll give you a proper guesstimation with the tape measure. Right, I would say most of them are round about 2¼ inches. There. And that's not me exaggerating. The tape doesn't lie. But there is one that's round about 3 inches, 3¼ inches. And that's the one that's dominating. They're not very good on colour, to be quite honest. I was hoping they would show a lot more colour than they are, being red Turk. So I was hoping that would happen. So hopefully this Artemia that I've got off Graham from Aquarium Adventures, and he also sent us a load of stickers as well. I'm going to do a video on it, because why not? So, what's up with it? What's it saying? Can't remember what I was saying. I've only went and bloody done it. Right. So I will be doing a video on that. Hopefully that does bring the colour out on them, and I haven't left it too late. The biggest one is probably the dullest colour out of them. The rest you can see all the Turks and the reds coming through, but the biggest one, it's losing its stress bars and it's starting to just show no colour. So hopefully it's alright. Oh, hello! Talking about copywriting. Copyright infringement. Just had to check for copyright infringement. Yeah, this Aquarium Adventure stuff is really good. Please go and check it out on his website. He also sent me some stickers. 1, 2, and a load of little ones. Yeah, so I've transferred it out to that little package that I got it in. I now keep it in one of them. Vitalis empty tubs that I had. So it's now in there. Oh, some more people's joined in. We'll go to that and then I'll get on to the next 2 people who I want to thank. So that's the first 2 people that I need to thank. My wife and my sister. Next up, listening. It's going a bit too fast now, you see. I know there's not much there. The quiz master is here. Correct. Andrew, you are the next person I want to thank because you were the first one that reached out to us and invited us on your Fishy show that takes place on Fridays. Sorry, on Saturdays, most Saturdays. But all the way through the week, he also has the Fishy Bingo. So thank you, Andrew, because without that, I think I was about, 100 subs or something out by the time I went on your show. I know I wasn't on many. So thanks, because that did give us a big, giant leap in subscriptions. So thanks for that. That's you out the way. Hey Brian, diddly great. Let's catch up next. Next one I'm going to have to thank is Jeff Pelham. Because I know me and Jeff fell out and all that sort of stuff, but at the end of the day, we were good friends. I was on the show for 25 shows from the very start when he started doing the AAA. So that did help us big time when it come to getting subscribers. So it would only be, well, it wouldn't be right if I didn't say thank you for that. Yeah. So there you go. Thank you, Jeff Pelham, for allowing us on your show to help you in the very beginning. Is that all right? Did sound sincere, didn't it? Because I do mean it. Thank you. And without it, I mean, at the time, I think with them 25 shows, I did pull in a lot of subscribers. So, thank you. Next up, should we start quiz questions or should we keep on going with who I should thank? I'll do another 2 who I should thank and then we'll get on with the start the quiz, eh? So the next 2 I should thank is Alex from Fathom Aquatics. I should have really put him before Andrew, to be quite honest, because I met him first. He reached out to us through Pond Guru. he was doing this bio rock, and then we both got sent it to try it. And he reached out to us through that. Well, I reached out to him, and we got talking, and we've helped each other along the way, to say them at least. So, Fathom Aquatics, shout out to you. Thank you very much. He shouted me out for quite a few times, and that's also brought in subscribers, which I'm eternally grateful for, because without them, I wouldn't hit that 1,000 mark. Yay! So the next one is, he was in before, Mexicali Fishkeeper. Jorge from there. Lush bloke. He reached out to us and invited us on his live stream, and that brought in subscribers. So I really messed up that one, to be quite honest. I was really nervous. I had been putting it off, and then in the end I said yes, but I wasn't really ready. I should have waited a little bit longer. But what are you waiting for? You know, at the end of the day, what are you waiting for? You should just really get on with it. Press record, press start live stream, try it. You'll mess up. Everyone does. I have. Everyone does. But it's good just to get a little bit of practice in. And Jorge was fantastic, to be quite honestly. He was probably the best host that I've ever been on. He lets you speak. There's a lot of speaking himself as well, mind. But he does let you speak. He lets you get your part. And if you're willing and you're good and you can participate in such a way to try and bring in your own subscribers from his live feed, then you're always going to score going on that show. Thanks, Alex. He's the one that introduced us. Yeah, I've just mentioned Alex. Yeah, he's a great lad. Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading a private message here. Blanket hello. Hello, good. So, where did it all start? Probably started in a live stream. And I reached out and I asked one question, and I think a few people actually subscribed to my channel off that live stream. I think Patty did, Mexicali did. Quite a few actually did. I'm seeing that. They're probably not subscribed now, but yeah. Oh, Heather. You were the next one I was going to mention, but I was going to wait till you were here. Right, next one. Enough on Mexicali. Thanks, Mexicali. You've done us a solid there by inviting us on your show. Bro, Mal's been on the brown ale, methinks. You know what it is? I'm just so nervous. I hate doing these things, thank yous and things like that. I'm just such a shy kind of guy when it comes to that sort of stuff. I know I put on these stupid videos where I do like little skits and things like that, but that's just a mask I hide behind, because I am really shy in real life. I go red really easily. So next up on the thank yous, we'll say thank you to Eat with Coral Blush. Now, she's my niece, and she's learnt us loads about YouTube in general and how it all works and all that sort of stuff. She shouted out us loads of times, have you done the quiz? No, I haven't done the quiz yet. I'm just busy thanking a couple of people in between, Heather. She shouted out loads of times on both channels. Even when I had my hiking channel, she was keep on shouting us out on that. And she's just followed over onto this one. She prefers me hiking one. But she stood by us, being my best niece. Shh, don't tell no one. I should have maybe had a drink. Calm myself down a bit. So that's Heather out the way. Eat with Coral Blush. Next up, King's Aquarium in Antworld. Now, Arnold shares nearly everyone's stuff, and I think it's the least we can do is we can try and get him to 1,000 next. He's a fantastic lad, and I think he's on about 760 or something at the minute. So he only needs 240 to get him to the 1,000. So hopefully you can get him there as quick as you can. I'm not going to put any time limits on because it's horrible when people put time limits on and you don't get there in the time limit. So hopefully I'll do as much as I can to help them get there. Not the greatest quizzer mind. He's not, is he? He lets himself down when it comes to quizzes. I think it's that country bumpkin brain of his lets him down. I'm only joking. This one's for you, Arnold. We'll start the quiz. First to put the answer in the comments. First with the fastest internet is really the winner on this one. But Graham tends to give up early, so his internet speed doesn't really count because he'll not make the final run. Right, we'll start with blue on this one. In which country do sheep outnumber people 10 to 1? In which country do sheep outnumber people 10 to 1? Easy one to start off with. Wales. Nope, not Wales. Wales. No. Wales. No. Australia. No. How are they? You must get this. New Zealand. Sally. Yay! Right, I'm just going off what's on my screen when it comes up. You might all have different internet speeds and your comment may be higher up or lower down and things like that. But I'm going off what's on my screen. I have got a state the rules thing here. 2 seconds. I shall state the rules. So without further ado, let's start the game. The categories are geography, entertainment, history, arts and literature, science and nature, and sports and leisure. The rules are simple. We'll roll the dice to pick the first category. Spelling needs to be close, but not perfect. And first to type the correct answer, picks the next category. And remember, you're playing to fill your own little wheel. So let's get started. Trivial Pursuits. Ta-da! See how easy that was. Right, we'll get rid of that. Hide that comment. Right. Oh, Scotland. No, Sally got it. Sorry. That's the first correct answer. So Sally gets to pick the next colour category. Try and remember that brown is not actually brown. It is purple. Purple. Try and say that, Graham. Purple. Bickle. Banners. Yeah. We'll just put this one along the bottom. And Sally has picked the history one. Forgot the colour. So I'll have to watch for this going along the bottom to say history. Exciting. Easy for you to see. Purple Bickle. Chris is here. Hi, Chris. And also Silver Creek Aquatics. So she's picking history. Blue's geography, pink's entertainment, yellow's history. Right, we'll give you the question and then I'll get on with a couple of more thank yous. That's the answer. Doing well, yeah, like mine. According to the tradition, the 12 days of Christmas rhyme, how many different types of birds were given? So you've got to add up all the birds, gives a number. Oh, well, I believe that's what happened. Oh no, they're not asking you to add up all the numbers, they just want all the different types of birds. So it's the first one to list all the birds in the song. It's not a number, it's the birds to sell. Sorry, that was my reading. I'm so sorry. So sorry, we're not having it again. 184. You're probably right there. But it's the different types of birds. That's what it's asking for. So it's asking for a really long answer, and I don't know how this is to do with history. But according to this, it is. So first of all, you got it. Is anyone writing? I think we've all given up on that question, haven't we? Calling birds, French hens, turtle doves, partridge. Partridge. French hens, calling doves. You've missed out 2, Heather. Get the other two. So there you go. For quickness, calling birds, French hens, turtle doves, heathers plus geese. You need another one plus geese. We're getting there. Whoever comes up with the last answer gets it. So the next person I'd like to thank you is when I was actually doing Jeff's show, Chris Stubbins came onto my show for my first ever live interview one. So thanks, Chris, because that did help us. Had a lush time. I think you had a break from live streaming for some time, and then you come on, especially for me, which was well appreciated. Thank you. We're up to that's geese. Diddle-a-day. My pleasure. Right, so we're waiting for one more bird. So we've got geese and all the ones that were already mentioned. I'm not watching this while you polish apples. To all your subs. Right, yeah. I'll just drop a couple in every now and again, man. That's all I'll do. Don't worry. Swans. Well, my family is off to a fantastic start. Swans was the final part of that one. Jojo, you'll get a point on that one. Pick a category. Pick a category. It's up to you. Pick a category. Alishan. So, I wonder what it is. Right, we've got what? Partridge, and a partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens. So there's 6. How many calling birds? 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, and a partridge. Can't remember how many geese, but there was 7 swans are swimming. And just pick pink. Pink it is. As of 2016, which of these is not a Facebook reaction emoji? Wow, haha, or yay? As of 2016, which of these is not a Facebook reaction emoji? Wow, haha, or yay? Answers are coming in. The family assist, you're right. The family assist, yay, yay, yay. Back on to family assist. Brian, I'm even going to call you family, yeah. Yay. So that was it. First one to come up, Sally. Sally, you're hogging all the internet, yeah, mine, so cut it out. Pick a category. So we're up to Chris Stubbins. Thanks, Chris. Thank you very much for being on that. My first live. Next, probably along the way, I'm trying to put in chronological order. Now that was a very long word for me to say, and one that I can't even say that minimalize. That's my nemesis of a word, that one, mind. I think I've tried to say it in three different videos and had to give up. Any colour you want, Dad. Oh, she's the best. Right, we'll go for purple, which is literature and arts. The English nursery rhyme Oranges and Lemons was used in which dystopian novel published in 1949? Oranges and Lemons was used in which dystopian novelist published in 1949? I need the name of the film. Sorry, name of the book. Name of the book. Yeah, 1984. Hey, how is Sal? Give other people a chance, man, will you? This is a girl I can't even open a tin by herself. So she must have super fast broadband upstairs and I've got the slow stuff downstairs. Well done, Sally. Oh, bad. Got school tomorrow. I'd like to say she could give Juggler's daughter a run for our money, but I know if they were both in the same room, one would look really. She's been Googling, I can tell. I don't know how she knew that one without it. And she's going for pink. Now, if she gets this one right, I know for a fact she's Googling because she'll not know this one. Pink. Which performer gave a series of concerts in 2014 called Before the Dawn, the first live shows since 1979? Which performer? Nah, Sal, you said pink. Do you want to read it again? Hi, Mal. Sweetie, as Koi forms in. Hi, Christine. So the question was, which performer gave a series of concerts in 2014 called Before the Dawn, her first live show since 1979? And here we go. We have right answer coming in. It's me, your Kathy. I've come home now. Whoa. Graham, I know the cream always rises to the top. And here we go. Do I put Graham? Grammy. Grammy, you get a pick. The next category. I'll leave that there because obviously I don't want to go through all of them too quick. Otherwise I'll have to start on the kids' classic songs. It actually reminds us of Coral Blush's older sister is called Lisa, and when she was a young kid, that was her party piece, singing Wuthering Heights, standing on the stool in my mum's front living room. There's only like 2 years between me and Blue, please. Did I read the blue one out? Oh, hey, this is actually a good one concerning it's been mentioned a bit. Which Yorkshire town gives its name to a circular licorice flavoured sweet? Everyone should get that one that lives in this country. I can't even remember who I'm up to. Did I? Pontefract, yeah, correct. Pontefract it is. I'll catch you in a minute with that there. Pontefract. Graham's on 2, Sally's on 3, Jojo is on 1. Graham, you get to pick the next one. So who am I out to? I've thanked Chris, thanked Mexicali, Big Fish Lad. Big Fish Lad. I remember the day well. Paul had shouted us out in one of his videos, and I was just sitting on it. I think it was Saturday night. And I just kept on looking at my phone. Every time I looked at it, I was opening that subscribe. And I thought, this is, you know, when you went through a drought of not getting on, and all of a sudden you've got 20 off just one shout out. It sticks out to you. So I remember that well. Paul, thank you for that, because that did help us big time. Got us up and running on the road to 1,000. Thank you. And he's got a great content. If you like big fish, big cichlids, he's the guy to see. And he's going for green. Going for green. Who was the first official UK astronaut to visit the International Space Station? Actually, Graham, you did shout us out in quite a few. I don't know if you can remember this, but can you remember when I tried to sell you a old broken hot tub pump in one of your live streams. I might have been under a pseudonym there. Buzz. Cabbage. Margaret Thrasher. First UK astronaut. Yes. Tim Peake. See, at least someone is taking it serious. Alishan. Major Tom. Major Tim. And it's a tie for the top. Graham gets the pick again. Major Tom. Yep, was Tim Peake. Graham got that right. Did I put it on? I did. Graham gets to pick the next category. And I should have really stated how far we're going, shouldn't I? He's going for Brune. Brune, which is purple. Oh, I've had the one of that one, so let's go for the next card. A famous German waltz. 2 seconds, I'll have to read that out myself. Right. A famous German waltz god is an anagram of which composer? A famous German waltz god is an anagram of which composer? Home field advantage. Chris, you'll find that especially when it comes to TV. There'll be things on Coronation Street which you've probably never heard of. Mozart. Yes. So that is correct. It is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Has anyone got there before him? Or is he making a runaway with the show? He's made a runaway and he's now in the lead. Internet is working fantastically. Right, so how did I just say? Big Fish Lad. Yeah, so thank you, Big Fish Lad, for doing that, shouting us out. I know there's been quite a few that shout us out in videos. Arnold, he also done a birthday message for us. On the end of it, I was quite embarrassed by it, to be quite honest. But bless him, he's done a birthday message from him and his family. But Arnold also does a lot of sharing my videos, which really helped us out in the early days. He's went for yellow. Right. Who was the youngest ever Prime Minister of the UK when he took office? I haven't, Heather. Heather's just texted there, I haven't. I mentioned Alex before. This looks like it could be a Google one. David Cameron. You know what? It might have been since, I'm not too sure. But it wasn't on this card when it was published. I don't know how long old the game is. Depends on how old your question that I said is. Yeah. Let's just say that's wrong for the sake of this question. Okay, so you can guess again. Rishi Sunak. Now he's only 17. So. Cabbage Boy. No. Pitt the Younger. Wow. Yeah, it is. Pitt the Younger. He was 24 when he took office in 1783. Graham, you're running away with it. What we need is Mandy to turn up to bring you down a peg or two, because she's got fast internet as well. So, getting back to all the thank yous, there's loads I've probably missing. But that's just to name a few so far, who I can remember. Stop Googling cheat. He's the quiz master, man, on his own show. He knows these answers. Are you talking to Sally? Trying to think who else. I should have really wrote them all down and then just worked down the list, shouldn't I? Trying to go, did I hear my name, Mandy? Yes, she's coming in. This is when Graham goes, right, I'm off. I've got some shopping to do. I'm away. Without the, what do you call it? Mrs. Doubtfire. I couldn't remember what it is. Without the Mrs. Doubtfire impression I've just done there for him. Because he doesn't sound like that. He sounds Scottish. Apples. Apples. Right, are we picking a colour? Did know that one, you did cheat. Hey. Why not? Graham, you get to pick the next colour. Fish Family Link, that's another one. They've always been a big supporter of everyone that's done live streams. So, and it is not, it's, you know, you basically just put a little bit of information about yourself. Mandy tends to pick it up from live streams and puts you in whether you want to be in or not. But it's good to be in. Keeps a little bit of order. I know not everyone sticks to, I'm going here, they're going there on when it comes to live streams, but pink. See how easy I'm distracted. That's my ADHD there kicking in. Right, it's went for pink. So, which film musical won an Academy Award for the Best Original Song, City of Stars? Best Original Song, City of Stars. Which musical is it from, film-wise? Won an Academy Award for this. Guys and Dolls. Nope, it's not Guys and Dolls. City of Stars. La La Land. Andy. You're letting them win. These big YouTubers coming in and taking over the place. It's not on. Right, Graham, you'll get to pick the next one. Who was the last one I've just thanked? I went back to Arnold, didn't I? Big Fish Lad, Arnold. Yeah. Paddy's Aquatics. Paddy's Aquatics had us on his show not long ago. If you haven't seen that, go back, give it a like, and just say, who's that handsome fella you got with him, Paddy? Is that your younger brother? And it's funny because he calls us Moll. That must be like his little American accent when he calls his Mal, it goes Moll. So, if you can't, go back and say it. Oh, Jack's here. Hi, Jack. Hello, hello. Your dad's running away with it this week. And we just need to pick a colour. And he has picked a colour, which is orange. Now, these are normally quite funny ones because orange is what? Sport? Is it sport? But then is it sport? I can't remember if it is sport. Orange. My dad. Yeah, Graham, your dad. Well, could be father-in-law if you play your cards right. Orange. Right? Orange is supposed to be sports and leisure, so I don't know how this question sneaked into sports and leisure, but here we go. Facebook's like button was known as what before founder Mark Zuckerberg changed it? Facebook's like button was known as what before Mark Zuckerberg changed it? Thumbs up, heart. It was known as love, reaction. No, I'm not even going to give it. Meta. Oh, hello, Kenny. Not the right answer. Appreciation button. No. It was known. Do you want to give you the three what it could possibly be? Or has someone come up with it? Yeah. Brilliant. No. I'll give you three of the options that it gives you. The hooray button, the fab button, or the awesome button. Awesome. Yeah. Graham is now on 7. I think we'll have to pay this up to 20 the way he's going, yeah. Just so he dips out at 10. Give other people a chance. The awesome button. Right, Graham, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, so Paddy's Aquatics, yeah, I was on his show, on his live stream. That normally takes, in the UK, round about 3 o'clock, depending on whether the clocks go forward or back. It's around about 3 o'clock in the UK, morning time in parts of the US. So I was on that show. Great lad. And that also helps us big time. When I was on that show, I think that took us pretty close to the 1,000, that one. Oh, damn. Graham has way better interweb. Yep, blue again. He's going for blue again. On which country's flag is there a picture of the Temple Angkor Wat? Egypt, Angkor Wat. Oh, nah. On which country's flag is the picture of the Temple Angkor Wat? Angkor Wat, Angkor Wat. Japan, Spain, Egypt, Thailand, Philippines. I'd say no right answers coming yet. Angkor Wat is in what country? Quickly Google that and you'll have the right answer. Thailand. You're getting closer. Singapore, no. Jakarta, no. China, no, it's not in China. So I don't think Americans really celebrate this, but in the UK you might have fireworks going off in the background because it's the 5th of November. Remember, the 5th of November. Cambodia. Well done, Kenny. Well done, Kenny. Cambodia. Kenny is off the mark. But Kenny likes shrimp. But he also likes prawns now. Kenny, you get a pick. Yeah, bonfire night. So when we were growing up, what used to happen was you used to spend weeks, like when you were a kid, collecting bonfire wood and things like that, and then make a bonfire on the field, and then have loads of fun doing things that you wouldn't get away with now for health and safety, but climbing on top of bonfires to try and get to the very top and things like that, and setting fire to bonfires when you're actually inside. Daft things there. Mal, Graham got it first. Graham got it first, did he? Did he? Cough, cough. Ah, right, let's go back. Adjudicators, adjudication. Right, how do I go back? Graham got it first, cough, cough. Right. 2 seconds. Ah, he did. Kenny. Sorry, mate, he did. I shall put it up, yeah. 8:12. He said that. And then later on in 8:12, you said that. So I'm going to have to take that point off you and give it to the quiz champion. Sorry, Kenny. Cross that out. I feel horrible for you there, Kenny. I built you up to be something of a bit of a brain box, and I'll let you down. And he's even said blue, please. Oh, fix. There's no VR here. Go blue anyway. Yeah, right. We'll go back to blue. Why does it keep on giving its words I can't read? The golden temple of Amistar is sacred to members of which religion? The golden temple of Amistar is sacred to members of which religion? Yeah, I'm going to give it to you, Brian. Yeah, I did say it didn't matter about spelling. But even though that's nowhere near, I know what you're on about, Brian. You're trying your hardest to say man. I went into one of them grim stares there, didn't I, when he started staring at the live chat. Who's taking a pee? Sick as the man. Yeah. We'll give it to Brian because I knew what he was on about. So Brian, we'll put you there. Big Bri is now on 1. Brian, you get to pick the category. And I'm not going to show you any disrespect and just say, I'm surprised to see Mal so high up in the comments. Like what you did to me the other day when I was doing well. When Juggler was taking part for me and I was taking part for him. And he come last. He's going for pink. Looks like it's a Doctor Who question, so I don't know how much Doctor Who-ness is getting in the USA, but this is the question. Which actress went from Doctor Who to playing the Queen Victoria on TV? Which actress went from Doctor Who to playing Queen Victoria on TV? I think she also played the present day Queen as well, I think. Coleman, correct. Just double check. Bush. Coleman. Gord is off and running. Gord got it right. Gord gets the pick the colour. I think that sounds like my brother outside on his way in. He's kind of shit himself and I introduced him as a live streamer. Yeah, I think he's popped over. By the way, it's my wife's birthday tomorrow. That's probably the reason why he's popped over. The birthday card. Hopefully. Hope there's nothing else going on. Yeah. So, Gord, you'll get to pick the colour. Green. Which of these is not a star? Andromeda, Betelgeuse, or Betelgeuse, and Vega. Which of these is not a star? Andromeda, Betelgeuse, or Vega? Happy birthday to her. Mine on Wednesday. Happy birthday, Mandy. Betelgeuse, Vega, Andromeda. Andromeda, Andromeda, Andromeda. Andromeda is correct. Andromeda is a galaxy and not a star. Graham is running away with his quiz tonight, mate. I can't even remember where I'm up to. Graham, pick a colour. Have I missed anyone out who's helped us along the way? There's been loads of people that's like shouted us out and things like that. I just kind of put them into words at the minute to say thank you. Taurus Tank friends. I have to say thank you to you because she's probably the one that I confide in the most. I know they keep on telling you not to tell people your plans and dreams and things like that, but when it comes to YouTube, I do tend to tell her everything I've got planned, coming up, things like that. And she's probably been one of my loyalist supporters from the very start. Probably since that live stream when I had met loads of years. She was probably in fact she was. She tried to get me, that's right. It was Jeff Pelham's live stream, and I asked a question about PH. Jeff ignored it. Which you do, because you cannot read everything, but Jeff ignored it, and Tora tried to get him to answer it 3 times in the live stream. Now both just started having a chat between us. And then from there, we've just made friends, get Christmas cards off her, which reminds us I have to send her a Christmas card off soon. I shouted out Graham too. Yeah, that's what probably made him really big. Brian, you shouting him out. It happened when I shouted him out that time. I think he was on like 60,000, and he went up to 60,001 for an hour, and then he went back down 5 because I shouted him out. Did he pick a colour? Did he pick a colour? Bruin. He did pick a colour, Bruin. In the fantasy novel Life of Pi, what is the name of the Bengal tiger that Pi shares the lifeboat with? In the fantasy novel Life of Pi, what is the name of the Bengal tiger that Pi shares the lifeboat with? Pi must be the little Indian lad. God loves you, Brian. Give up, give up, give up. Yeah, they're quite hard. These, I should pass some of these on to Graham for his quiz. The Eliminator. I know this, honest. Well, Richard Baker. I don't know it, and he's right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nah, he's not right. He's not right. It's not Baker. Hawker. Yay. He done a spelling mistake. But he got it right still. He's a clever lad. Right, Graham, you want on 10? I think we're going to have to try and make it a little bit longer. Does anyone else think of anyone else? Oh, Adam. Adam 7 Fish Tanks. I was on his show. Big shout out to him. He helped me along the way. Just come to say, yeah, I was on Adam's show. That was back when I wasn't going to do any more lives, to be quite honest, and I was quite happy just making videos. But then, you see, it's your fancy coming on, and I did. Arnold persuaded us, so thank you, Arnold, and thank you, Adam. That helped a lot. Yellow. I am out. And there's Ian from Aquarium Magic. He actually was on Mexicali's live stream before I was. I believe it was long before I was. I think I had been invited, but I kept on turning Mexicali down, thinking I'm not big enough, I'm not big enough. And then Ian turned up, and he went on. He'd done a fantastic job. Him and his wife turned on, and then they turned up on one of the shows with Jeff Pelham. That was a really good night. What did he pick one there? Did he pick a colour? Yellow. So that is Ian from Aquarium Magic. He done work at the start. He done everyone that he knew, like an intro, but it's my old logo, so I didn't use it. But thank you, Ian, for doing that for us. He's picked yellow. Pick yellow, yeah. Who was acting leader of the Labour Party both immediately before and immediately after Ed Miliband held the post? Who was acting leader of the Labour Party both immediately before and after Ed Miliband held the post? Ah, it's hard for the Americans, that one, mind. I think that's why Tommy gives up, because it gets harder and harder for Americans. Gordon, no. UK rigged. Mandy, you're right. It's disgusting. Goodbye, girl. Ooh. Garbage girl. Goodbye, girl. Brian, I think I know what you're on about. Now, if you could just say her name, it was a she. It was a she. Yeah, H. He's trying to give you all a helping hand, yeah. How are H. Truss, no. Hunt, no. Harry, hat. I should really give you it and just say, I know what you're on about, but the spelling's a little bit wrong, but I know what you're on about, Graham. Anyone guess? Anyone? Anyone know? Where's Beulah? Anyone? Anyone know? Helen Gunman. Oh, he's doing this deliberately just to try and make this go over the hour. I think what we'll do is we'll call it a night at the hour and a half mark. Bella Ballbreaker. Maggie Thatcher. Yeah, thank God. Graham had enough of giving you so many clues. He's had to just tell you. Pathetic. Yeah, Graham, pick a category. We'll get this show back on the road. That's you up to 11, by the way. Closest person to you is on 3. And he's went for green. Oh, he's went for green, everybody. You've already off that card, so we'll go for the next card. Right. This is a true or false question, so get ready, because you could be quick in with the answer by saying just true or false now at this point. Potatoes have been grown in space. True or false? True or false, everybody? True or false? Potatoes being grown in space. Bush. True. Straight in. See? I should just call this the Graham Show. Have you seen me fish tank? I should actually show that. Change him over, show that. For a bit of change. So I done a poll not long ago asking whether I should put all my fish fry into the planted tank. Should show them, shouldn't I? They're doing really well. True. He's going to have to pick a colour. Ignore mine. Oh, why? I can't now. I've put the thingy down. True. Was it Andy or not? It sounded like Andy outside, but I've just heard the dog go, so he's away. So he was like, oh, no, I'm on the live stream. Go on. Your brother looks like me, but with hair. Unlucky for me, I wasn't blessed in that department. But when it comes to lighting, bum, 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 bum. Phew. There you go. Golden Globes. Did he pick a colour? Or is he going to let someone else say it was first? Ignore mine, he's saying. Right, so where do I go? So we'll go back here and I'll just go back. The answer was true. Ah, Graham said true and false. That's why he's saying ignore mine. Brian quickly jumped in with a false. And Gord jumped in with the first true. Playing the game properly. Right, so we'll have to take minus one. Gord, you're on 2. And you get to pick the category. Going into the next round. Oh, I was going to show you there. Right, yeah, right, we'll go down. New comments. Gord gets to pick. And he's went for green. That was what we just had off that card. So, on the next one. What is the correct word for a baby hare? Bum fluff. No, that's wrong. What is the correct word for a baby hare? And I'll just show you my little fry where we'll get on here. Eh? They're doing really well. Over the moon with them, to be quite honest. So I can't even see if that's picked it up. Baby hare. That's how big they are now. So obviously I have to change them and put them in a bigger tank. Baby hare is called rabbit. Nope. Cut. Might be called that in Scotland, but it's not called it. Yeah, a kit. No. I know what you're going for because you think it's a baby rabbit, but a hare is something different. Baby hare is grass, right? Yeah. Pup, kit, no. None of them. Super. Yeah, so that is my little, how well they're grown there. So I was doing a little bit of an experiment. I had put the 3 that had like broken dorsal fins into the tank I just was showing you there before. I don't know if they ever showed up on camera or not because it's that small. But the coloration in a planted tank was fantastic. The stripes on them, there's the 3 of them there. 3 of them's got broken dorsal fins, so they're what's classed as culls, but I haven't got the heart to cull them, so I just took them out, put them in there, used them as, I shouldn't really do that, should I? Neither, because that's just bad as culling. I used them as an experiment just for coloration to see. Obviously they've got stripes on the parents. If I put them in something that provides them with stripy background like the Volocin area, would that promote better coloration? And it has. So I've done a poll asking whether I should move them on, because I'm going to put them in a 300 tank. I'm going to be that one, and I'm going to take the 2 koi angelfish out and put them together as a breeding pair, and hopefully they do turn into breeding pair. They were both paired up with the other ones that had both died, so hopefully we can't get another pair of them. Otherwise it's bye-bye on the angel koi fish fry for now. Do we get an answer? Yes, we have started getting answers coming in. Finally, someone started. Right, I've got this one there now, but I'll just double check to make sure no one said it first. He's seen baby hare. A baby hare! A baby hare! A baby hare! Yeah, I was saying baby hare. And the first one to say it, that's what I heard. A baby hare. It's my language. It's my accent. And the first one to say it was this Coral Blush with Leverett. Coral, you got it right. Fort Simpson. Evening. Oh, I didn't put you on there. There you go. Evening. He's new to the chat. First time I've seen him. Say hi. So we've got that. Coral Blush, got that. Right. Heather is off the mark and gets to pick the next category. I said it first. Oh, hey. Oh, this is when you need better internet. You might have on your chat, but by the magic of television, I can do this and show you what my chat screen says, I believe. If you notice there, you are below that one. How about that for modern technology? The adjudicator spoke. Sorry, Ian. That happened to me a few times. I don't think it was Alishan. It was someone else who used to turn up in Graham's when Graham used to do it this way on. And it was like fastest. It was the fastest thing. It wasn't Graham. I think it was the other Baldy one. Oh, so many Baldy ones on telly. The other Baldy one. Andrew. It was Andrew. Yeah. Can't remember what the name was. I said it further up. Oh my gosh. In the interests of fairness, I shall double check. Leverett. You said that further up, yes, Owen. Aye. He did as well. Sorry, Heather. So we'll have to make that Ian. Ian with two eyes. Or as Jeff used to call you, Lane. Right, Ian, you'll get to pick the category, and I am so sorry for disbelieving you and getting that out. Yay! You can now pick it. Pick the category for the next question. Right. You did say it further up, aye. Between those two, he was last, but he did indeed say it way earlier. Yeah. Point taken. Technology, VAR, let us down. Good job I've got all these friendly people in chat to keep it right. He said it ages before that again, though. You're just trying to cause trouble now, aren't you? Not happy just winning. You want to cause trouble along the way. What are the categories? The categories are going along the bottom of the screen there now. Pink is entertainment. Yellow is history. Brown is actually purple. So if you say brown, it's purple. Orange is sport and leisure. It doesn't really fall into sport and leisure, but scrolling at the bottom. Here we go. I'm protecting the IP of my format. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely not yours. I think it was. It's not Alishan. Ritesh. Yeah, it happened with me on, I think it was Andrew's way. And then a couple of weeks later, Andrew worked out the way to put the chat actually on screen so you could watch it as it was going live. And then you could pick up there. New sub gauge. I should really make it up more people admin, shouldn't I? Oh, how do I know that? Don't know. Right, Ian. Oh, have we got one for politics? I don't know if we have got one for politics, have we? But you have picked the colour orange, so we'll go for orange. Which is sport. Which football team's victory in 2016 resulted in the host Gary Lineker presenting part of the... Which football team's victory in 2016 resulted in host Gary Lineker presenting part of the match of the day in his underwear? Yeah, I knew that would start coming in. Mr. G got it in. Mr. G. That was his own. Mr. G. Super team. Leicester City. Right, I best go back and double check, because you know what I'm like. I've probably missed it. Yeah, correct. How do I get the spanners on, people? 2 seconds. I'm just going to double check. Delete comment, put in timeout. No, I don't want to do that to them. How do I give them? Do I have to go into something else to give them spanners? Oh. Or I might have to just go back in and make a lot of people. See, I've got ban user, delete their comments, put user on timeout, or delete comment. Don't want to do none of them. Sort the spanners. Yeah, sort the spanners for now. I'll go back, and for the next one you'll find a lot of yous have been turned into superstars. Superstar spanners. Where up though? Mr. G said Leicester City. Mr. G, you'll get to pick the category. And that's it. You had only popped in and answered that one question, put it into the show. Can anyone else think of anyone else that helped us along the way? I know I've missed loads, yeah, like, but I can't think off the top of my head. It means the same thing in this country, you know. And I don't know why they like to use that word. Yes, spanner. What are the choices? The choices are going along the bottom of the screen now on a ticket tape. You always seem to ask what are the choices when it's just coming in the ticket tape. Here we go. Blue, geography. 2 is pink, entertainment. Yellow is history. Brown, which is really purple, is art and literature. Green, science and nature. And orange is sport and leisure. You can pick whichever one you want. Who's this Gage? I am sure I have seen him. Andy Dagish, I'm here. So you were here. Are you upstairs here? Are you? Did you go home? Did you just drop the card off and go home? Because I heard you outside, Andy. That's my next brother up to us. That's probably the one I'm closest to. Out of me 3 brothers. Don't mean any disrespect to their brothers, but obviously he built bonds with other ones. The first one. Right then. After all that, we've come up with an answer. Which beloved Italian storybook character has a name that can be translated into English as Pinehead? Oh, Brian. Brian, you got it right. It's Pinocchio. Brian, you're on 2. You're on your iron brew. You're on 2. Brian, you'll get a pick. Look at that. Look at the old copy, you know, Brian. The adjusted ones. Is that what you call them in America? Usually the adjustable ones are just called crescent wrenches, yeah. Right. We call them shifters. Quickness, yeah. Shifters. Ryan, you'll get a pick, and he's picked green. Approximately what percentage of a chicken's egg... Sorry, I'll start it again. I start it so I finish. Approximately what percentage of a chicken's eggs calories are in the yolk? Is it 25%, 55%, 80%, or 90%? So all the calories in a chicken's egg are in the yolk of which percentage? 25%, 55, 80, 95. Answers are coming in, streaming in as we talk. Right, stop with the answers. I need to double check. King Kong. Right, we know someone was on there. First one coming in with the wrong answer was Brian. First one with the right answer is Mandy. She's left it late, but she's coming in great. Mandy, you get to pick the category. Word to the wise, stay away from pinks and oranges because they tend to be English based. Ah, that was it. See, I couldn't even tell a lie properly, could I? I couldn't remember if I'd said 90 or 95 because I was going to give you 4 options just to make that a little bit harder. And I couldn't remember whether I had said 90 the first time or 95. And there's me, brother, straight away. Picking the one I didn't say twice. Green again, please. Green again. Approximately what percentage of a chicken's egg? Oof, this looks like it could be a good one. Which species of tiger is the largest? Is it Bengal, Siberian, or Malaysian? Which tiger is the largest? Bengal, Siberian, or Malaysian? Answers coming in. Bengal, Bengal, Bengal. First one with the right answer, Stephen P. Welcome to the show, and he's on a roll. Stephen P. I have to just double check because I've been messing up here quite a bit tonight. Before I give you this point. Yes, Stephen P. Welcome to the show, and he's off the mark. Stephen P. I have to warn you, he's another one with good internet. So this may go pear-shaped very fast for Graham. Stephen, you get to pick the next category. Like I said before, if you're American, I would stay away from the pink. Stay away from the... Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Stay away from the pink and go for the brown. Didn't mean it that way. But, yeah, stay away from the pink because they tend to be English based. So Stephen P gets to pick it. Howdy. Howdy right back at you, Stephen. I love the pink. Let's go for the brown. Right, let's go for the brown. Right. Brown is actually purple. To make it even more confusing, it's actually purple. Right, this is arts and literature. Which Welsh poet wrote the radio drama Under Milk Wood? Which Welsh poet wrote the radio drama Under Milk Wood? Wow. Red, yellow, yeah. Wilder. No. Welsh poet Mills and Boon. Close. Parmes. Nope. Nope. Dylan Thomas. Whoa, well done. Double check, no one said that before yet. Someone did. Oh, man. How did I not notice that one? Dylan Thomas. Now, I would believe Andy actually probably knew that because he's into his poetry. And he actually had a book of poems published. It's proper wordsmith where I can't even string a sentence together. That's another thing we've got different about it. Andy gets to pick the category. But that's probably the last we see of them. Come in, leave on a high, and go. Pink. Oh, he's went for pink, which is... At which hospital is the BBC drama Casualty set? At which hospital is the BBC drama Casualty set? He slipped Zinja. Did I miss? Oh. Oh. Dylan Thomas. No, I didn't. That's all right. And the first one to say this one correct is, just double checking, Graham Holby. Yeah, Holby is correct. Graham, you're on 13 and you get a pick. I know you start to play the game properly now because Stephen's turned up and it's Pride of Britain. So Graham, you'll get a pick. Next one. Just meet answers up now if I don't know. Oh no, we went brown to pink. That's how infections happen. The big eye. It's a good job it's after the watershed. Actually, it's not after the watershed in your country. You're going to have that Mary Whitehouse. Is it Mary Whitehouse? You would not know who Mary Whitehouse is in your country. She was the one that decided who got to watch what in the BBC. Truss. Bit late there. It was Harriet Harman. Right. I'll go brown again. Give its preference over the pink. Right. Which fashion magazine was first published in New York in 1892? Zen Ginger, straight in with Vogue. Yeah, well done, Mandy. Mandy on 2. Right. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep going to give you a chance to catch up to Graham, or do you want to just call it a time at, say, give it in a half an hour? Mandy, you get to pick any case. Green. What animal lives in a holt? H-O-L-T. Which animal lives in a holt? And apparently live there because it's a little bit hotter. Hotter, yay! Did anyone else say it before you? Got to double check. Nope, you were right. Otter lives in an old. And I don't know if you've ever been close to otters before. You get to pick the next category. Sally Bale on. They absolutely stink of ammonia. We've got a few of them in there. what's that national chain of aquariums that's all over Britain? Sea Life Centre. We've got a couple in the Sea Life Centre, and when you walk in through there, you just get hit with the strongest smell of ammonia. It actually burns your eyes. It's that bad. Maidenhead. Oh, you're pretty close. No, we've got ones called it's just like an aquarium, a bit like smaller versions of what you get in America. Not even as good as the ones that you see in Vegas for free, to be quite honest. But they're there, and it's our little. They tend to just pull stuff out the like the North Sea or the Welsh mainland and stuff like that, because they're not all around over the UK. Who got that right? Sally, and she's picked yellow. What river did Julius Caesar cross in 49 BC? What river did Julius Caesar cross in 49 BC? Oh, Sally's back onto the... Alishan, you got it right. Alishan got it right, the Rubicon. There's quite a few in it. Alishan, you'll get to pick the next category. The Tyne. I'd love to come up with some fun facts, but I cannot. I thought it was a drink, to be quite honest, the Rubicon. Green, please. He's going for green. No, I've already had that one. Someone who is myopic is hard of hearing. True or false? True or false? Myopic, hard of hearing. True or false? Go straight in with hold on. Jesus, I'll jump in fast there with the trues and falses. First one on my screen. Just double check. Green, please. First one to come up with false is Mandy. Mandy, you get to pick the next one. You're on 3. Go down the things. Keep in control of your own show, Ma. What were we picking? Blind is myopic. Green again, please. So I'll put that card away. Pick the next card. Right. What substance makes the White Cliffs of Dover white? What substance makes the White Cliffs of Dover white? Chalk. Bush. Whoa, 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 whoa. Salt. Chalk. Chalk, Ian. You're right. You're right, laddie. It's chalk. Ian, pick a category. I might have to put my coat on, yeah. Yeah, hoodie on. A little bit cold. Ian, you'll get to pick the next one, mate. Calcium. Well, you know. You could correct easy see it. What's calcium as well? since that makes up chalk. Oh, a tortoise coming out of the shell. Pink. Here's the one that Americans should get, right? So, fingers on the buzzers. What is the name of the groundhog who predicts the weather in the town of Punxsutawney, USA on February the 2nd each year? Oh! Yeah. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Look at that. Englishman got it. I can't really give you that one there. I know you were trying to put Phil. Punxsutawney Phil. But there we go. Aquarium Adventures. You are now on 14. For a bonus question, what song did he wake up to every morning? Going for blue, eh? Blue, 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 blue. Bonus answer still up for anyone that wants to take it. I Got You, Babe. Yeah, correct. Bonus one. I Love Lucy. Yeah, I Got You, Babe. Ian, you're the first one. Then I'm off, sorry. Don't know that song like Graham. Sing a bit. Ian, you got that one right. But Graham got the question right originally, so he picked blue. Which country's base supplies the fur that are traditionally used to make the ceremonial hats worn by the British Army's Grenadier Guards? Which country's base supply the fur that is traditionally used to make the ceremonial hats worn by the Grenadier Guards? Right. So far, I'm going to say that one. Mr. G. Mr. G got that one right. Mr. G got it right. Yep. And he thwarted Graham's attempt to get there. Mr. G. You're on the board already, aren't you? Yes, Mr. G. Right. Graham's left the show, so he's disqualified. Simple as that. If he doesn't answer that, it means he's left the show. He cannot win. Okay. Right. Oh no, he's still yeah. Oh no, 9-all. And congrats, Mal. Yeah, thanks very much. Graham did shout us out quite a few times on his show as well. Who got that one right? Mr. G, go green. Whoa. Humans have more bones in their legs than they do in their arms. True or false? Humans have... Out loud, Mal. Yeah, I should read it out loud, shouldn't I? Oh, they're coming in, yeah. Right there, 2 seconds. Just I'll put that one up as the stopper. And Stephen P got it right by saying it's false. The humans have 62 bones in each leg and they have 64 in each arm. Stephen P got that right. Right, we'll see another what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we'll head off. Because I know he's all busy. He's all want to get them baked potatoes on the bonfires. Stephen P's going for green as well. No, I just found that one out. Next one. Next one is, what does a person who has spectrophobia fear? Is it? So I'll read them out again. What does a person who has spectrophobia fear? Spectrophobia fear. Is it mirrors, ghosts, or TVs? Light, spectrophobia, mirrors, ghosts, TVs was the answers. Mirrors. Correct, Mr. J. Mr. J, you're on fire. You've got to pick the next category. Mr. J is on 3. Spectrophobia. Yeah. That's probably because of the ghosts in the background. Oh, is that a ghost in the background? Have you seen that on the reels? When she's getting a reading of the medium. Oh, shut up, you. Right, Mr. G is going green again, please. Wow, he likes his green ones. Ooh. Mmm. What is Gadius Mohua? Mohua? I'll read it out. Gadus Morhua, listed as on the fish and chip menu in the chip shop. Hey, Mel. Hello, Peter. Cabbage. No, cod. Yes, Mandy. Straight in with... Oh. Hang on, Mandy. Sorry, I've jumped ahead. Alashan, codfish. Nope, Alashan, it's disappearing fast. The Alashan, codfish. Alashan, you got that right. I'll just double check. Oh, it's a pity one year's went up. You had to try and pronounce that right. Gadius Mohua. Gadius Mohua. Alashan, you get a pick. Let's go. Ah, it's Peter from... Right, hi. Right. From Omega Pets. And he's picking orange. Right. Orange. On a dartboard. Oh, Brian, fastest fingers first, main Brian. On a dartboard, which number is at 3 o'clock position? On a dartboard, what number is at 3 o'clock position? In 1. Nah. 6, Brian's in. Brian's in with 6. Whoa. I knew Brian will get it right. That's all he does, is watches his fish tank in the dartboard all day long. Speaking of that, Brian, when he's just said Omega Pets, when do you want to go to Gateshead Guppies? Let us know when you want to go and I'll take you over. Obviously, when you've got your guppies to sell. You know what it is? Just realised I beat Anson. And you get to pick the next question as well, Brian. Haha, it's an old photo. I'm thinking that doesn't ring a bell, that picture. Right, Brian, pick a category and we'll get this show on the road. We'll see 10 more questions and then we'll call it a night, eh? Shall we? 10 more questions, call it a night. All right. And what's he went for? Brian has went for pink. Name the creator of Coronation Street who died in 2016. This is right up your street. Name the creator of Coronation Street who died in 2016. Looks like everyone's dipped out. Ron Howard. No. Pass. It's called Tony. Ken Barlow. Closest one we've had so far. At least he's in the show. Maggie Via. I think we've had enough, haven't we? I think that's we've got to that point where we're just throwing out any answers now. Tony Warren. Joanne. Yay, she's come to the saviour. Right, that's one of the questions of the 10 down. Pick a question, Joanne. Sorry, pick a category. Can't really say pick a question because that's cheating. Tony Bennett. Pink. Pink. Next one on the pink is a film one. Which movie introduced Thomas A. Anderson as a computer hacker? Hello, Mr. Anderson. Which movie introduced Thomas A. Anderson as a computer hacker? Matrix, Stephen P. Correct. Was he the first? He certainly was. Stephen P. gets to pick the next category. Getting back to that port. Stephen P. is picking pink. What did we just have there? We've had 2 pinks on the go, didn't we? Well, can I give you them 2 questions? So on to a new pink. Which actor who died in 2017 played the War Doctor in the TV series Doctor Who? Which actor who died in 2017 played the War Doctor in the TV series Doctor Who? I'd never know this. I know who the man is, but Sean Connery. John Hurt, Red Laser. Yeah. Red Laser, got that one right. Good. You're on 3. You get to pick the category. That's 3 questions of the 10 gone. So we're getting near there at the end now. I think we've got an out and out winner, but we're playing for second place. Good. Pick a category. If you don't mind, please. Lou. Ooh. What common boy's name in English-speaking countries is the most common surname in France? Oh, that's a strange one. What common boy's name in English-speaking countries is the most common surname in France? Most common surname in France. And it's also a boy's name. Jean. No. Surname Alexander. No. John. No. You're thinking the second surnames. Is it? Did I read that question wrong? Paul. Sean. Now, what common boy's name is in English-speaking countries is the most common surname in France? Most common surname in France. Martin, yes. We have got one that says Martin. Did I miss anyone else that said Martin? Cincaneri. Nope. That's question 4 and the 10. Jojo got that one right. Get to pick a category, Jojo. Get to pick one. Smith. Mr. G, that's his name, Martin. Jojo, get to pick one. Blue. I mean, we've had 4. Right, I have not had this question. Which city's airport has the code LAX? What city's airport has the code LAX? Sweet dreams, my LAX. Los Angeles. Correct. Los Angeles. So that was question 5. Sally got that one right. We're heading into the final stretch. 5 to go. Sally, pick a category. Yellow. Which country celebrates St. Wenceslas Day? Is it Austria, Romania, or the Czech Republic? Which country celebrates St. Wenceslas Day? Is it Austria, Romania, or the Czech Republic? Oh, that is correct. Sorry, Mandy. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Right, Mandy. What do is I take one off her. Put it onto yours, Mandy. We'll go with the same question because it's obviously been asked, but you'll get a. That's weird. Check. Let's check. Yes, it's the Czech Republic on September the 28th. It's St. Wenceslas Day. Question. That was question 6. Heather, you'll get to pick the next one. What she's sending us, yeah. Probably confirmation of where she is on the leaderboard. It is as well. Oh yeah. She was seeing her first. But I'm definitely seeing. Sorry, Sal. Even though you're my daughter and I love you and everything, gotta go by the rules. Who's next? Eat Car Brush, pick pink. Which TV detective series is based on the books by Colin Dexter? Is it Inspector Morse, Magre, or Midsummer Murders? I should have just made one up for the second one there, shouldn't I? Which TV detective series is based on the books by Colin Dexter? Is it Inspector Morse, Maigret, or Midsummer Murders? Bush. Right, hang on. Right, first one to say it was this one. Morse. No, I would have accepted. Beep, 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 beep. Right, so that's question 7. Heather, you get to pick the next question. Dexter. Is it question 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This is question 8. Again, pink. Right. Right. At Ed Sheeran's house, who are Lloyd, Cyril, and Felix? Are they guinea pigs, gold records, or guitars? So he's named 3 things in his house, these names. What are they? Are they guinea pigs, gold records or guitars? Lloyd, Cyril, and Felix. Gingers. Scotland. Oh, Mandy. Hang on. Right, Stephen P is the top of the ones there saying guitars so far. Just have to double check. Guitars, yeah. Ginger Cats, nope. So Stephen P got that right, followed by Zen Ginger, and then Alishan, and then Sally. So Stephen P got that one right. I think one of the last question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more to go. Stephen P gets to pick the category. What we're going for, Stephen P. Orange. Let's go sports. Right, so this is apparently a sports question. I'm just going to have to double check on these. Yeah, because this is nowhere on earth a sports question. So was it sports and what? Did it come along the bottom? I'll read the question out any case because you've picked orange. To make 1 litre of maple syrup, you need to boil 40 litres of what? Leisure. I don't know where this is here. Steffi Graf. Sap. Correct. Zen Ginger got that one there. Sap. From what tree? Sugar. One more question to go, and Mandy, you get to pick it. Do you want us to give you a rundown of the scores as well? And it is the maple, yeah, correct. Maple trees makes up. Very surprised Gord didn't get that, like, straight away. Mandy is always green, right? She's going green. He wants to give you a rundown of the scores to show you how close she's all are. Well, he's not really there to Graham. Sally got 3. Jojo got 3. Graham got 14. Brian's got 3. Gord's got 3. Ian's got 3. Mr. G's got 3. Stephen P's got 4. Andy had 1 and Alishan had 1. And Mandy, you're on 5. So Stephen P, if you're still here, you can draw with Mandy for second place. And she's went for green. What is the great spotted the most commonest example of in the UK? What is the great spotted the most commonest example of in the UK? Yeah, he did beat his all. Parrot. Nope. No idea. Owl. Oh, Mr. G. Mr. G. Mr. G. 2 for me, no. Cod and Rubicon. Correct, he did. I'm Alishan. Yes, it is Alishan. Sorry. I was reading Andy's. But Mr. G got that right. So that takes him on to Mr. G. On to 4. So, scores on the doors. In first place, with a grand total of 14, is Graham. In second place, with 5, was Mandy. In third place, well, joint third place, because Mr. G just pull that back there from 3 to 4. So it is Mr. G and Stephen P on third place. Some notable entries are Sally, Jojo, Gord, Ian, Firehaven 3, and Andy and Alishan both had 1 and Alishan had 2. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Just too late. Bye. Never mind, Mr. Myers. Right, so we'll call it a night. Joff. All right, is that... I was wondering who you were calling Joff in the chats, but I didn't want to ask. It looks silly. The normal. Right, so we're going to call it a night there. Thanks everyone for joining us. Tried to shout out as many people as I could at the start, and I was starting to waver. I should have wrote them down really in an order where I could have just regurgitated them as and when I need to do, but I didn't. I'll PM you, Mal. Yeah, and we'll get over to Gates and Guppies and get your Guppy sold over there. And thanks if you enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure. I've got 4 minutes to go, and I would have made the 2 hours, but not really bothered about that. Let's get on to the not banners. We'll get rid of the banner now. You don't want to play on that no more. And we'll get rid of Mr. G. And we'll finish on someone a little better looker. Apple polishing again. That's me sister. See, she doesn't like it when I pay anyone any compliments. No, I'm only joking. We have a joke where she's just, every time I mention someone, their YouTuber, apple polisher, teacher's pet, apple polisher. Right, so we'll hit the end part and we'll say good night. Oh. Congrats on the 1K, Mal. Thank you very much, Jeff. And we'll hit the brand and we'll hit the extra. I've made a new extra for the end in any case, but this is it. Thanks everyone for joining us. Probably do the same for Christmas month. Yeah, shall we do one Christmas month? Don't like doing them too often, but we'll do it the Christmas month. So see you then. Ta-da!